guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me, and if you can, please let me know where you're watching me from and how you doing today. If you can hear me, let me know where you're watching me from, how you doing today. Joseph, welcome. Tokumba, welcome. Don CJ, welcome. Christopher, welcome. Welcome, guys. Let me know where you're watching me from. Joseph, welcome. Show me, welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from. Show today, welcome. Bruce, welcome. Sheena, welcome. Forrest, welcome. Jova, welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Negro, what's up? How you doing? Let everybody else know where you're watching from. Happy Good Friday, guys. Happy Good Friday. I don't know why, but I'm just excited. Isis from Ottawa, Eunice. Love from Ottawa. Listen, you guys. I'm sure you guys are keeping safe. From Alliston, Ontario, Bookie, Bakare, my sweet in-law, how you doing? Let people know where you're watching from. Let people know where you're watching us from, because the world is a global village. We have those from Ottawa, from Ontario, Alliston. Hey. Happy Good Friday, dear. Ayo Tuju, welcome, darling. Happy Easter, everybody. Yes. His reason, yes. Forever glorified. From UK, Bukola, UK? You're not supposed to be traveling. Baba Tunde Kende, welcome. If you're going to stay, you're going to be quiet. Close my door. Close my door, please. Baba Tunde, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. Of course, I'm going to be distracted. I'm at home. We can't ignore the picnics now, can we? So how you guys doing? How you doing? Happy Good Friday. What's going on in your home? What's going on? Golden K, welcome from North York. Yes, my peeps. My North York gang. How y'all doing? What's going on? Good Friday. What's popping? As if we're not on lockdown, but what's popping? What's going on? What's happening? Mama, can you please close my door? Close my door, close my door. You're distracting me. I'm online. Negro, Kevin, I see you. You know Kevin? I don't know who Kevin is, but he's my Facebook friend. Here since really? You've been in UK since January? Oh my. it's Good Friday. We need something that is a bit more, you know, that has more beat to it. Farouk, welcome Farouk. How you doing? Let us know where you're watching us from and what's the plan for Good Friday. Well, it depends on where you are in the world. It's nighttime in some places. While here it's about 6:22 p.m. in the evening. So what time is it over there? What time is it over there, Mr. Farouk? Mr. John? Let me know where you're watching me from. Is breezing. What's going on over there at your end, you guys? Speak to me. I'm here to chat with you, not here to talk to myself. Mr. Negro said he's watching he just finished watching well, what's it called? Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze. That is that's a nice movie. I mean, Patrick Swayze's so rest in peace. I know he's passed on. But Whoopi Goldberg, she's like a grandma right now. She is like superb when it comes to acting. You guys, whoever hasn't watched that movie, you need to go grab on that movie right now. My sis, Shay Aura, welcome sis. Let people know where you're watching from. Shagun James, let people know where you're watching us from. How you doing? Angel Michael, okay, Mr. Angel Michael. Let people know where you're watching us from. How you doing? How you doing? Which part of this big, small village are you from? It's past 11 p.m. here. Okay. But since you're not going anywhere in the morning, so you don't need to go and sleep. So definitely join the party till we are done. Michael Ayonoba. Hey, I'm sorry, yo. Welcome. Profound greetings from Dublin, Angel Michael. Oh, all the way to Dublin. Beautiful. So can you guys do me a favor and click that share button so we can get more people in this party room? Yeah. Farouk is from Brampton. Hey Farouk, how you doing? My Brampton peeps are representing. Yes. Superb. Since we've been on house arrest, there's nowhere to go and cook, nowhere to dance and shake body, nowhere to go and exercise. So hey, you gotta do it in the house. I hope you guys are dancing with me. But you need to click that share button so we can get more people in here to dance. Woo! I'm trying to get more people on here too. I'm trying to share it. So I need you guys to also click that share button to get more people in here. Is that good? I think that's a great deal. It's a good deal, guys. So for those who missed our last session, we spoke about insurance, what's going on with insurance companies right now with the lockdown going on. So if you want to catch up with that, if you missed it, it's definitely still going to be on the Facebook forum on my page. But then you can also go on YouTube on Adiba Connector TV and go and grab some of the past online that we had. Angel Michael says locked down extended here for another 3 weeks. Not good. My darling, 3 weeks, us too, the same thing for like a month. Another month we have here in Ontario, Toronto. Olamileka, how you doing? Welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you're watching from, y'all. Okay, enough music. Let me know where you guys are watching me from. Hey Nadine, my darling, sweetheart, I haven't seen you like in a minute. How you doing? So let people know where you're watching from and simply click that share button to get more people up in here. Up in here, y'all. Happy Good Friday once again, guys. This is your host, your darling, your girl, Ade T. Ladende. Yes, y'all. If you're not following me on my social media handles, I suggest you do. My Instagram is my Instagram is Ade_babes. Is my personal Instagram page. And then my business Instagram page is Adeba Connector TV. Okay. And then also, of course, if you're here, you're definitely on my Facebook, which is Adeba Sisi Mama Olami. And then, of course, you can also follow, like, share, subscribe, click that the bell button on YouTube, which is Adeba Connector TV on YouTube. Don't be shy. I'm telling you, I do not bite. I don't, but I do like to have a conversation. I like to talk to people, not to myself. So please let me know how your week has been going. Let me know how the Good Friday is going. And if you have any plans for the weekend, Easter weekend. Joseph, welcome, Mr. Joseph. How you doing? Let the rest of us know where you're watching from. And how have you been coping during this lockdown? Are you one of the essential workers that is still working? Or are you one of the rest of the world that is at home, being bored, coming up with plans of after lockdown, or trying to be creative and, create something? Which one are you? Hi, Ronde. Welcome. Welcome. Please let everybody know where you're watching from. Let us all know where you're watching us from. And for those who didn't get my introduction, like I said, my name is Ade T. Ladende. I'm your host of Adeba Connector TV. And we're here discussing what people and you and I are going through during this COVID-19 shutdown. How are we coping? Like, how are you coping? Is there anything you're doing special that you feel like you would like to share with the rest of the world on how you're coping, or how the rest of us can cope better during this period? We know some people are going crazy and some people are, being creative. So which one are you? Are you the one going crazy because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow? Or are you the one being creative and despite of what's going on, you're trying to be in a better place? So which one are you? Speak to me here. Speak to me, guys. Speak to me. I'm here for you. Speak to me. Click the share button. Click the share button. Click the share button. The one being creative and despite of what's going on, you're trying to be in a better place. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to. So which one are you? Watch it on Facebook myself so I can share more people. So hey guys, help me click that share button. Help me get more people on the system, in this party room, in this social room, in this conversation room. Let's talk. How you doing? How you coping? Let me know. How you coping during this period? How you coping during this time? Why is my system so slow right now? It is driving me nuts. So you guys, please help me share. Even if you're not able to watch me because you're at work, you have to attend to other things, you can definitely come back. But in the meantime, help me click that share button to get more people in the chat room. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So how are you coping during this time? Hello, Shamrise, how you doing? Where you watching me from? Where you watching me from? And what time is it over there? Yes, Mr. Khan. Where you watching me from? What time is it over there? Mr. Taiwo, welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from. How you guys doing? How you coping during this period? What's the problem? What happened?
I'm drawing on something, but he's stepping on it.
Tell him if I'm done. If he still does that, he's going to be in trouble. And can you go get something to eat?
I can't find anything.
Go make bread. I'm coming when I'm done. When you're home, what can you do? So guys, where are you watching me from? No one is speaking. Are you guys being shy? I'm not gonna come and knock your doors. Let me know where you're watching me from. You guys want me to play music or what? Let me know where you're watching me from, guys. Don't be shy. Hey Clive, how you doing? Hey Michael, how you doing? How you doing? Please let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you're watching me from. And are you in your living room? Are you in the kitchen? Are you in the bathroom? Are you in the front yard soaking up some sun? What are you doing? Mr. Tokumbo says, we just have to give glory to God. At least we are all alive. Yes, you. You've got the praise. It's Good Friday. It's when He died on the cross of Calvary for us. For the Christians, eh? For everyone of us, anyway. From Michael from Nigeria. Hi, Michael. How you doing? So I think about 11 o'clock over there right now, right? So how you guys coping during this period? How you guys coping? How is the government assisting? Or are they even assisting? Speak to me. Mr. Tukuma said we have to thank God we're alive. Yes, yes, yes. I thank God that I'm alive. I give Him all the praise. Not just me, my family. We're all good. Nobody is in the hospital due to COVID-19 or anything else apart from that. You know, we thank God. We thank God. So can't complain over here. Just to thank God. Just to thank God. So what's going on your end? I'm good. Michael, I'm good. Thank you. All the way from Lagos. Lagos. Yes, Michael, that's superb. So how are you coping during this lockdown? How are you coping? Are you coping? Are you still going to work or are you at home? Which fates did you pick? What's your fate? Home or work? And either or. I is the country, I was the city. How are they? How is the government? What's wrong with my network, people? My network does not want me to share. Why? Please, you guys, help me share. Click that share button. Help me share and get more people in here. Oh, Danny, big boy. How you doing, darling? It's been a minute. Happy Good Friday. The government is doing virtually nothing, but we still thank God for life. That's what Michael said from Lagos. Yes, the government can be very, very disappointing in Lagos, in Nigeria, period. Very, very disappointing doing. But in a way, we shouldn't be surprised because even when there was no COVID-19, they were not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I don't think we should just expect them to magically start doing something now there's COVID-19. You understand? Yes, Danny. Yes, yes, yes. How you doing? Let people know where you're watching from. Are you in Ottawa? Let people know. Let people know.
Did I finish all the new cereal?
Ugh. Go check under to see if there's another one.
Where?
The cupboard in the bottom.
Under the cupboard where?
Hmm?
Where is the
Where I put the other cereals in the cupboard. There might be another one there.
You mean where you put our snacks on?
Yes. The one in the bottom.
Okay.
Fola, welcome Fola. I'm sorry, I'm at home getting distracted, you know. Doing a lot online training at home. Yes, my darling. Michael, that's the best thing to do. Especially now, there's a couple of online trainings that are actually free. So the best thing is to try and tap on those online, what do you call it? Free trainings course that is going on online. And if you're not following my business page on Adiba Connector, kindly do look for Adiba Connector page. We tend to put in a lot of stuff there that is going on. especially all these freebies. We'll start posting it up there when there's free training online. Fola, how you doing, darling? How you doing? Let people know where you're watching me from and click the share button. Folarin, welcome, Folarin. How you doing? Where you watching me from? Danny, I heard they're dropping bags of rice and beans for a whole street back home. Danny, where did you hear that? And which streets? Is it in the streets of their own relatives or what? Because Shay, can you attest to that? Updating my skills on the bass guitar, on bass guitar, and doing a lot of rehearsals. Okay, are you in the choir or what? Are you in a band? What's up? So Shay, Danny says that he heard that the government are dropping bags of rice and beans for a whole street back home. So can you let us know if that is the truth or if it's a false? Because last time I checked, maybe it's a 5% that is receiving like bag and beans, but definitely not the nation. Definitely not the nation. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my system? It's driving me crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, please let me click that share button. I want to get more people in this conversation. Help me click the share button. Michael Shea says, what's your business page ID? It is Adeba Connector. ADEBACONNECTOR. Adeba Connector. And then you can also follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing. Adeba Connector on Instagram. Ade _babes on Instagram, and also Adeba Connector TV on Instagram. Don't forget to go on YouTube. I need you all to be clicking on them YouTube videos on Adeba Connector TV, guys. Ooh, I cannot pronounce your name. Oh boy. Can you please give me like a short name? Like, what do people call you? Yisa M Soda. Oh Lord, it's a beautiful name, but I just can't pronounce it. 3 cups of spoiled beans and rice for a whole street. No, like, are you kidding me? Michael said 3 cups. Like, you mean 3 cups, like cups of spoiled beans, not even beans that make sense. 3 cups of spoiled beans and rice for a whole street, not per household though. A whole street. Is that like a joke? Please enlighten us, Mr. Shea, Mr. Michael Shea. Enlighten us, oh Biko. You guys, the rest of you guys sleeping or what? Aren't you tired of sleeping? I better come and talk to me, man. Speak. Come and speak to your girl. You guys want to tell me to sing out? Hey, come speak to me, oh Biko. I am here because of you. I am here because of you. I will turn to composer because of you. Hey, I am here because of you. You guys now come and speak to me. So Mr. Michael Shea said that they're giving 3 cups of spoiled beans and rice for whole streets in Nigeria. So anyone else from Nigeria, say hello, say hi. Is that what you're also experiencing where you are? Mr. Michael is in Lagos. So where are you in Nigeria? And are you guys seeing any assistance from the government whatsoever? The Derica Cup. Hey, God have mercy. Idowu Samuel, I presume you're a man. How you doing? Please let us know where you're watching us from. Michael says it's for real, my sister. Now that's pathetic. It's better not to even give anything. What's 3 cups of rice and beans, and then it's not even good? And how are they giving spoiled beans and spoiled rice? Does rice expire? Does it have expiry dates? Mr. Idowu Samuel, welcome. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching me from? Where are you? Okay, for those who don't know where I'm from, I'm in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada, y'all. In the East End, in Scarborough. Like, I'm in Scarborough. Yes. Okay. Click the share button for me, please. Help me click that share button. Let's get more people in here, y'all. My system is not allowing me to share. Like, I can't even invite my friends. But if they're my friends, they will know I'm online. So they need to be like jumping on the system right now. So let me know if you can, if you're not able to access my, well, you should be able to access my, what do you call it? My Instagram page. I'm going to write it down. Those stony rice. Oh, man. My goodness. Why are people so wicked? Like, why? Like, why? Why are they so wicked? Upon all the billions that they have in that country, people are still starving. I used to tell people that I know that are close to me that Nigeria, everybody, like even before they are born, like every fetus, they're supposed to be like millionaires, automatic. Like you're born in Nigeria, you're supposed to be automatic millionaires. I don't understand why that country is so messed up. I have a friend in Ontario too. Okay, do you know which city in Ontario? Ontario is pretty big. Mr. Tokumba says Nigerian government are colo-mental. God Almighty will punish them. Amen. God will punish all of them. All of them that are not doing what they are supposed to be doing for that nation called Nigeria. God will punish them. They are selfish. In fact, they are demonic, not just selfish. They are like witches and wizards. They will have billions in their accounts, or even inside, because they can't put it in their account. They will go and dig ground and be putting it there, and they will be lying that snakes and rats and monkey is eating all the money. How consequent? What does monkey want to do with snake? I mean, what does snake want to do with money? They're even letting me to speak rubbish. What does the snake and monkey want to do with money? Do they even know what it is? People that need money, that are starving, they won't be giving them money. Now look at issue now with COVID-19. Even if we say this COVID-19 no, they kill us plenty for Nigeria. Like, man, this is the best time for them to open their eyes to say, okay, let's even do something. Even if it's a one-time thing, once in a lifetime, let's even do something for this nation. All this, their money. Now they're collecting money, billions of naira, to help the nation, to help the citizens, to be able to even find food in their, to put food on their table. And look at all this nonsense, all this mess that is going on. It's so foolish. I don't know where specifically. Michael, where specifically what? Okay, you don't know the city where your friend is in Ontario. Okay, I understand. Peter, how you doing, Peter? What's up? Let's know where you're watching us from. And click the share button for me, please, so we can get more people in here. Because I've turned to composer overnight. Okay, people, let's click that share button, y'all. Let's get people up in here. Miss Carlene, Francis, how you doing? It's been a minute. How you doing? Happy Good Friday, y'all. Happy Good Friday. Once again, I introduce myself. I am Ade T. Ladende, your host for Adiba Connector TV. And if you're not following, you can do that right away. Follow on Instagram at Adi_babes. Follow on Instagram at Adiba Connector, and also Instagram at Adiba Connector TV. And of course on Facebook, you can also follow me at Adiba Connector and Adiba Olami Ladende. Adiba Sisimama Olami on Facebook. And definitely, please go to my YouTube page at Adiba Connector TV and subscribe and like and share, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the gift you can give me on a day like Good Friday. Michael Shea says, I have a friend in Ontario, but I don't know where specifically in Ontario. Yes, I got you. Sorry about that. Crystal, oh, my sweet darling Crystal. You look amazing, honey. Oh, thanks, darling. I'm watching from Trinidad. Oh, you're in Trinidad? Oh, lucky you. Lucky you, darling. You left us in Canada to Trinidad. God bless you. 20s, oh boy, you know I can't pronounce that name, but I love that name though. 20s, Welcome, welcome. Where you watching me from? We have those from Trinidad. We have those from UK. We have from Ottawa, from Alliston, from Nigeria. G2, gotta go now. It's been nice spending time with you here. Oh, thanks, Michael. I hope you follow me on my social media handles. By the way, I love your hairdo. Thank you. I hope the gray's not too much. I'm not that old, y'all, but gray is definitely in because it is a thing, y'all. The gray is a thing. Thank you, darling. Follow me on my social handles. Boy, this hair is just getting compliments like every time I step out, and even I'm on social media and it's still getting them compliments. Thank you, people. Thanks. I know when I first, because of course I do hair, I make hair. So when I first made this, I'm like, oh boy, I hope this gray is not too much. But I love gray. Like, I love gray. And men with the gray going on, oh, handsome, beautiful. I love it when men like keep their grayness. It's so mature looking. It's so, it's sweet. So you guys don't gonna be coloring your hair black. Leave the gray. It's beautiful, yo. It is beautiful. It's like it's in. It's current. Don't think you're old school. You're current. Even the ones that want to put gray, you're so current. Thank you, darling. So how are you coping, Miss Francis? How are you coping during this period? Happy Good Friday. How are you doing? Like, any plans for the weekend? Like, what are you doing? How have you been coping? Some people say going to the gym. Some people say like create things, be active with the family. You've got kids, spouse, try and be active with the spouse, try to create something. A lot of people are online right now, and TikTok is going like whoo, it's going up. People are posting videos of different things, so what are you doing? Are you trying to eat healthy, or you just don't even give a damn about what's going on right now? You're just eating whatever is in the fridge. Which one are you? What are you doing? How are you coping? Are you reading a book online, or those books that I've been collecting dust you haven't got to yet? What are you doing? Are you trying to take some free courses like Mr. Michael Shea said? He said he's taking some free courses online. Are you trying to learn a new instrument? Like, what are you trying to do this time? What are you trying to make? Because, of course, this time is best to try to make best use of it. So, what are you guys doing this time to while away time? What are you doing to keep busy? What are you doing? Or are you just waking up? Mr. Goke, welcome. Please let people know where you're watching us from. So what are you guys doing during this period to while away time? And please, as you join us, let us know where you're watching from, and also click that share button to get more people in the conversation. You guys are making me talk so much. Talk to me here. Okay, I'm helping the kids out with their online homework, says Negro. Oh yeah, definitely. Carlene says activities with the kids, no healthy eating. Oh, no healthy eating at all. Tell me about it. I'm like, I don't know if because I've not like watched my weight in like God knows how many like years, in like a month. Sorry, not years, but like it's been a minute. So I don't even know if I'm even gaining weight, losing weight. I don't even know. I don't even care right now. But I just know I'm trying to just be okay. But I'm drinking a lot of water. That's for sure. Hey darling, Balaji, my cousin, how you doing there? Mr. Wallex, how you doing? Please let people know where you're watching us from. Where can we find the free courses? Francis says, oh my goodness, I didn't write it down. But what I can do is try and repost some of those courses that I do find people do send to me. I'm going to try and repost them on my handles on Facebook. And if I don't repost it on my personal page, I tend to post them on Adiba Connector on Facebook. So if you're not following that page, please kindly follow Adiba Connector on Facebook. That's where I will be posting a lot of links to different things that are going on online, especially those ones that are free. And also to help those who are in Canada. I hope you guys are able to fill out the forms. If you're unable to work due to COVID-19, I hope you're able to fill out the forms that you're supposed to for CRB. If you're not able to, or you're not sure how to go about it, definitely link up with me. I will help you with that. It's quite easy. I am helping the kids out with their homework, their online homework. Yes, Negro. I find the homework online, the online homework that they are doing is a bit, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I find the system is a bit, I don't really get it. I'm still kind of confused on how to even find the courses or find the assignments they're supposed to be doing. But then, hey, my daughter is in SK, so I don't know. Moni Love, mwah. Happy Good Friday, darling. Where you watching from? Where you watching from? Let us know. Mike Dam. Mike Dam. That's a beautiful name. I like that. So, Mike Dam, where you watching us from? How you doing? Happy Good Friday. I'm your darling Addie Babes. As you're letting me know where you're watching me from, also click that share button so that we can get more people. Like, we're nice people over here. We want more people to join us. We don't bite on this side of the world. We want more people to join the conversation because we want to know what you guys are doing. How are you coping during this period? Or are we just going crazy? Like, is it a me thing, or is it we, you, me, I thing? What's going on with you? Mr. Oh boy, Mr. Akwasi Darko. I believe you're Ghanaian. Beautiful name. How you doing? Where are you watching me from? Mr. Dre Andre. How you doing? Money Love says she's in bed. Queens, New York. Far Rockaway. Yes, darling. It's been like a minute. I should come and visit soon. Don't know when, but it's time for you to come visit. We came to visit last time. How the kids, as a family, how you guys coping? Do the kids have any homework online or not? What's America, Mr. Trump, the government? What is it doing for you guys in New York? What's going on? Are they assisting financially? What are they doing for you guys? I believe you guys are supposed to be getting like 1,500 or 1,700 or something like that. Is that true? My daughter homework killing me. Still haven't finished math. Like, I don't, but you know what? You're supposed to have the whole week or so to finish the homework. Like, you're supposed to spend a certain amount of hours per week, not per day, like per week. You're the one that now have to break it down per day, how many hours you want to spend. Hey Chukuma, how you doing? Where you watching me from? Mr. America. Where in America are you from? Happy Good Friday. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan, yo? What's the plan? How's the family doing? How is the fam, the fam bam? The kids, what's the government doing for you guys where you are? Are you feeling the effects of the government helping out, assisting during this period? How are you coping during this period? You guys speak to me, yo. Okay, you guys, I need you guys to like click that share button for real. Like, I need you guys to click that share button. Let me get more people in this conversation. Help me get more people in this conversation. And let me know, what are you up to for the weekend? What's the plan for the weekend? Like, what's going on this weekend? You guys having dinner? Are you having online dinner with family? Like, what's going on this weekend? And like I said, if you're not following me, Adeback Connector, try to follow my page on Facebook. That is where I do try to post a couple of things going on in the city and what information I can find that is pretty much universal. I do try to post it on there. So Adeback Connector, jump on there on Facebook, try to follow. Help me click the share button, guys. Help me click the share button. Let's get more people up in here, yo. It's not hard to get people in here. Just click share. People are always so people are always so, like, you know, they're trying to they're curious. Babes, we will be there as soon as the corona is over. Corona is dead all very high. 777 in the last 24 hours, but I believe it's higher. Wow, 777 people in the last 24 hours have passed on. Just praying for God's everlasting mercies. But I've done devotion with the kids and just reflecting on God's grace and mercy. Oh, that's beautiful, darling. Yeah, that's what more can you do about that, you know? Just be safe. If you gotta go out to the grocery stores, be safe. I hope you're not taking them with you when you go to the grocery stores. You know, try to be safe, man. America is really I know they have a big population, so they're really being affected during this period. God be with everybody. Okay, guys, I need y'all to click that share button. Let's get more people up in here, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's get more people in here. So how you coping? How are you coping? I'm telling you guys, I've turned me to a composer this evening. Let's get more people in here. And as you're joining, like I said, please let me know where you're watching me from. The world is a global village. Yes. So we're all neighbors, aren't we now? We're all neighbors. Yes, we are. Help me click the share button. Let me invite your friends, your family members, your sisters and your brothers. Hey, Ellen Paul, how you doing? Happy Good Friday. Let us know where you're watching us from, and help me click the share button to get more people in this conversation. Where are you watching from, Ellen? And what's your plan for the Good Friday? What are you up to?
I'm watching this, and it's annoying.
Oh, goodness.
Anybody? Yeah, sure, I'll go, Chad. I'm right here. So you gotta go first with my mask pro Regina. I'll go down. Yeah, you take it. It's really hard to climb a ladder and hold the camera at the same time. Look, you gotta be taking this seriously, Regina. Oh, I get it.
Mama?
I really want to prove to
Mama, you know I'm online, so that's disturbing.
you.
I know, but can you go to your room? Can you go to your room? Call your brother for me. Call him for me. Home duties, guys. When you're home. When you're home. We thank God, though, but it's not easy. It's not easy to be home 24/7. It's not easy. It's not easy, my people. So are you coping? You can see how me I'm coping. I'm managing. I thank God. We are well. We are okay. We're not in the hospital. We thank God. So how are you coping? What are the plans for the Easter weekend? I believe on Sunday I'm going to do some hide and seek with some Easter eggs with my little mama. So any plans for you guys for Easter? And of course attending online church on Sunday. So what are you guys doing for Easter weekend? What are you up to? Toronto in the house. Yes, Toronto. We're in Toronto. We had people from North York, from Alliston, Scarborough. So where are you in Toronto? What's your plan for the day? Or what's your plan for the weekend, more like it? Mommy duties never end, Sha. Give them kiss for me, Jerry. Yes, so we thank God. Abby, what can we do? We do the best we can. Mommy duties 24/7. I'm telling you, when I wasn't online, nobody came to disturb me. It's not that I'm online that they know that something is happening. Somebody is doing something to somebody. I mean, somebody is not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Eh? Why are children like this? Why? Why? God created them, Sha. He really created them. I thank God though. Some people are paying for children, or they want children, or so I thank God though. I thank God Olaiton, Mr. Olaiton, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know where you're watching us from. How you doing? Happy Good Friday. Kindly let us know where you're watching us from and click that share button so that we can get more people in this conversation. And I don't want you guys just being in the conversation but you're not talking. You need to like be active listeners, active commenters. Comments. I want to read out your comments, yo. Mr. Ayinde Ade, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know how you're doing this weekend. What's the plan? Anything special? And help me click that share button to get more people in here. Because that's how we do in here. We share. We're not selfish people, Abby. No, we're not. And it's Good Friday. Even if you were not sharing yesterday, today, you're supposed to be sharing. So kindly click that share button. Not York. Yes, self-quarantine just like everybody else. Yes, so what can we do? But while you're self-quarantining, what are you doing to keep busy? To keep your mind and your body in one piece? What are you doing with your time? Mr. Femi, welcome Mr. Femi. Mr. Anyude says, I'm doing great, thanks. You're welcome. So what are you doing? Any plans for the Easter weekend? What's your plan? I want to hear it because I'm doing gossiping this evening. I'm doing olofofo this evening, if I say it right. So kindly, let me know any plans for the weekend. And who knows, you might give me an idea and the rest of the viewers ideas of what to do this weekend, you know? Liz Odeyemi, welcome Liz. How you doing? Let us know where you're watching us from and how you coping during this COVID-19 lockdown. How are you doing? And help me click that share button to get more people in this conversation. In this conversation. Yes. Please let me click that share button. We want to get more people in this conversation because I need ideas of what people are doing this weekend. Like, I need ideas. Mr. Placide, I hope I pronounced that name right. How you doing? Welcome to the platform. What are you doing this weekend? Anything special? And where are you watching me from? Let me know. The world is the global village and we're all each other's neighbors, because clearly right now we can see what affects China affects America, what affects Africa affects Canada. Before we did not know, but now we know. It's good we know. Trying to file a divorce with my fridge and TV. Ellen Paul, don't come and kill me here. We laugh. Cause that's all I do. They're tired of me now. I'm telling you, you're not the only one. We're experiencing the same things. The fridge and the TV. They said to me, buy me this time around. You know, before we don't have time for especially that TV. There's no time for TV before. Now we have plenty time. More than enough time. So the TV is tired. The fridge is another one. Oh. Before we were maintaining the fridge. Not anymore. It's the fridge that is maintaining us now. But at least we thank God there's food inside our fridge. Some people don't have food. And some people where they are, there's no lights. So their fridge is unavailable. So we thank God that we open, we close. There's light inside the fridge. And there's food inside to eat. So Good Friday, we do what? We thank God. Baba God, we hail you. We thank you, Baba. We thank you. And as we thank you for what we have to eat, you know, what we have to make life a bit easier and comfortable for us, we also ask God that He should please provide for those who do not have. Mr. Ward says, please pray for me. I am from Barbados. Okay, we have someone from Trinidad in the house too. You are from Barbados, Jolly Binley. Okay, is there anything specific you want us to pray for you for, or just simple prayer that God should continue to be with you and protect you from COVID-19? Do you guys even have any case of COVID-19 in Barbados? That's a question I have for you. Do you guys have any case of COVID-19 in Barbados? But we do pray that whatever issue that you're going through at the moment, may the Lord see you through, and may you overcome any challenges you're going through at the moment in Jesus' name. Amen. Yes, so Carlin says amen. Amen. Oh, Paul says thank God. We thank God, oh. My darling sisters, we just thank God. In fact, you can't complain. Whoever is complaining at this moment, in fact, they don't get it. They don't understand. They just don't understand. Because you can't, why are you complaining? So far as you're not in the hospital, yeah, you're not like ill. Well, if you're really ill, you'll be in the hospital. So far as you're not in the hospital, you're not dying somewhere, you just have to thank God, man. Really, you just gotta thank God. Mr. Femi, Samson Femi, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from, oh, Biko. Let us know and help me click that share button so that we can get your family and your friends too to join the conversation. Because in here we like to conversate. We're not just lookers, we like to conversate. We want to get to know one another. The world is the global village. So what are you doing? What am I doing? How can I learn from you? How can you learn from me? Do you understand? We're not just here to be looking and be reading. We're here to also conversate. Lolly Jags, welcome. How you doing? And let's know let's know where you're watching us from. How you doing? I'm also on my system trying to invite some family members of mine, because that's what we do. We share with our family and our friends, and you guys are my friends. So any other ideas of what to do, or what to do during this period to not go colo mental, and not to overweight, not to put on too much pounds? Like I said earlier, one of the things that I try to do is to drink a lot of water, because it's hard to be, anyways, even before COVID-19, I don't watch my weight, but even during this period, you tend to be eating more than usual. So even though you don't want to watch it, you have to be a bit mindful of it. And what I tend to do is drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water, so I'm constantly going to the washroom. Even when I want to sleep, I'm going to the washroom. I say, is it more than water? I want to pray for all those losing their jobs in Toronto and Ontario. In fact, it's not just Toronto and Ontario. It's all over the world. A lot of people are losing their jobs, because a lot of people are affected by the jobs here and the jobs somewhere else. They're connecting. So yes, we do want to pray for those who are losing their jobs. And God. Not only will, even the government says they're helping, of course, there's so much that they can do, or there's so much they can do in helping in assisting individual families during this period of time. But we just ask God to pull everybody through, for everybody to be able to sustain themselves somehow. We ask that not only are we able to pull through during this period financially, but God should give us those ideas, because a lot of ideas are being built during this period of time. So I don't know about you, but I also want to be one of those people that are building ideas, being creative, so that after or during this COVID-19 period, you're able to come up with something that not just affects you personally, financially especially, but also is assistant of service to the rest of the world. That's what I pray for. That's what I seek God's face every time I wake up, I go to bed. So I don't know about you, but I think it's something you should also all pray about. That, this is when a lot of ideas are being built, man. This is when millionaires come out of this COVID-19. After COVID-19, you see millionaires popping here and there. Me, I want to be part of the millionaires, though. I don't know about you, but I think it's good if we are all part of those millionaires. You understand? Love you, Rahim. Thank you to you too. Word from Barbados, 66 people died from COVID-19. Oh Lord, I didn't even know anyone in Barbados actually had, Barbados had COVID-19 impact at all. But wow, may the Lord be with them. Please stay safe like the rest of us. So in Barbados, are you guys also being quarantined? Are you staying home, or is the whole nation on the island, is it on lockdown? What's going on in Barbados? Let the rest of us know, because since most of us don't know what's going on in Barbados and you're online, enlighten us, please. We're here to be educated and to educate. Let us know what's going on in Barbados. I do love Barbados. I do love Barbados, but I've not been there. Trinidad and Barbados. But I was in Bahamas in January, actually. Thank God I did my vacation early, came back before the whole disaster of COVID-19 happened. I was actually supposed to also go to Europe, but due to the whole sickness here, there, everything, before it got so crazy about it, I'm like, let me stay in my house. Thank God I stayed in my house. If not, I would have actually have to be on quarantine also, due to this whole mess. And thank God I listened to the spirit and stayed home. Mr. Ayodele, welcome, Mr. Ayodele. Let us know where you're watching us from. How you doing? Happy Good Friday. What's going on in your corner? Are you eating chicken? Are you eating rice? Share with us. Share with us. We are here to share. If it's chicken and rice, please share it too. We don't mind. We eat it. We will collect it the way it is. Speak to me, guys. Speak to me. Can you imagine my daughter? She came in here. She left her tablet to be playing. Just be playing. She left. But she left the tablet to be playing. Why? Like, why? Why do these children do this? But why? Now the tablet is making noise in my ears, disturbing my peace. Kilo day now. Now we have to stand up to go and pause that thing because it's distracting me. Because it is. Please, people, do not send me private messages. I'm online now. Yeah, sending message. I'm online. Come and talk to me online. Send me message online. Don't send me private messages. If you want to send me private messages, wait till I'm done online, then send me private messages. But a lot of messages always come through for me on Facebook. So the best thing is for you to do what? Follow me on my Instagram page, Ade_babes, or Adeba Connector TV on Instagram. I would likely see your messages and reply them there better. But on Facebook, it's randomly that I check messages on Facebook. Okay, guys, just 1 second. 1 second. I need to go and like pause this music that my daughter is like making noise with. Just woke up not too long ago. Get her something to eat. Oh, sorry guys. Your sister is back. Oh, hey, my friend. Oh, Mrs. Kelly. Oh, Dima, how you doing? How are you doing? Happy Good Friday, darling. What's popping? Are you at work? Are you at home? What's going on? Anything special for the weekend? Easter weekend? What are going on this weekend? Who is cooking jollof rice, fried rice, rice and peas? I will take my own share. Uber Eats is working. Skip the Dishes is working. I can send them to come and collect my share. I don't mind. Now, wow, they are really disturbing tonight. Don't mind them. I know this is my children. I know maybe they are tired of me self going online. I'll be telling them to shoo every time I go online. Them say they are tired. They say, Mommy, we don't care. Go online. That's your business. I don't understand though. They're tired of me going online. It's not their fault. It's because they are home now. So everybody we have to share our spaces. I need to start locking my door so that nobody will come and disturb me. But because we can't be locking door at this moment, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Chai, we don't chop curry chicken with rice and vegetables. Now, wow. Money love. Only you and your children curry chicken with rice and veggies. Ah, oh, girl. So, am I expecting my own? When should I go and open my mailbox? When should I open my mailbox? Oh, Biko. They started. When I decided to lock the door. Please, I'm busy. Wow. Money love. Only you and your children curry chicken with rice and veggies. My system has been acting up. I don't know what's going on with my system. Okay, Mr. Ajayi, welcome. Mr. Ajayi, welcome. Happy Good Friday. Let us know where you're watching us from. I told Destiny to go and get you something to eat. Go and knock her door, please. And stop disturbing me. This is the last time I'm going to tell you.
It's not me.
It's not you.
Divine, you told me to go and call him, so I called him.
Okay, go back. Go tell Destiny I told her to get you something to eat. I did tell you it was good, oh. Even out help follow me chop. Oh, okay. Oh. That is good, though. Mrs. Money Love, enjoying your curry chicken. I beg, for those who want to learn how to cook curry chicken, send a personal message to Money Love. Let her teach you how to make curry chicken. In fact, Money Love, you know, I've been telling you that you need to go and start your own, catering business, because our food is very, very tasty, very nice. Very, very nice. Especially now that you're home, this is the best time to, because a lot of us, we underrate ourselves, especially our skills, you know. Okay, example, I'm going to use my friend example, my sister Money Love. You're a good cook, but before, because of work, kids, you're busy here, there, and everywhere. But guess what? This is the best time now to be creative in a way that, you know, while you're home, even get the kids involved. Do a video of you, cooking. You know, show the ingredients you're using, teach people, how to make the special dish, and then upload it on your social medias, you know, and then get your family, your friends to also help you share them. And that's how you start getting followers. And as you're getting followers, as you get people to, not only you cater for them and then you charge them, you get people, not just individuals, but corporate offices you can also cater to, you charge them. Then eventually, when you start getting a lot of followers, you are able to make income from your social network, either Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You're eventually able to make some income from that. And you know, it starts somewhere, and who knows, this could be the best time for you. It could be, this is the best time for you to start. You know, just start now that you have the time. You can make 3 videos in a day or 2 videos in a day. And if you feel that you need editing skills, you can send me a message. I can tell you an application to use, like a software for newbies where you can edit your videos. You understand? Mr. Rude Boy, welcome. My sister, hey, I'm late. It's okay, you're not late, Jare. I'm still here. How you doing? And where are you watching us from? Happy Good Friday. And what's the plan for Easter weekend? Mr. Adeyo Aderemi, welcome, my brother. How you doing? Happy Good Friday. You know, so like I was saying before, you know, if you have skills, this is the best time to try to upgrade your skills, like for real. Jello fries. So jello fries, I mean, accept my own jello fries, so I'm not watching my weight. I will eat it. Great idea, sis. Didn't really think of it, Sha, but you know now I will be more active. Sha, you know my plans already. Yes, so I will start ASAP. I trust you for editing. Yes, definitely. You know, Mr. Prosper, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. Happy Good Friday. You know, it's the best time to upgrade your skills, especially those maybe who don't even know how to cook, or who have always wanted to. From Dallas, Texas. Welcome from Dallas, Texas. Happy Good Friday. What's your plan for the for the Easter weekend? You know, for those who have been saying, oh, I would like to bake, I would like to learn how to bake. Guess what? YouTube is there. Learn how to bake. You can learn, you know. You start somewhere, and you know what? You don't have to be so good. Let me fill you guys in with something. Right now, you don't have to be like professional in anything. Like seriously, to start making money, you don't. You just need to get those people to follow you, and for you people to follow you, get a content. But by the time you find yourself your niche, you know, people like swallow that niche. You know, people, because everybody have their time. You might have something now that is working that is not working tomorrow. That's why we always have to be creative. You always have to be looking for something else. But find a niche that people are like, you know, you see people are attracted to. Like example now, you want to learn how to bake. You don't know how to bake, but guess what? You can even be recording yourself trying to learn how to bake. Can you imagine? And people will be interested in, you know, seeing how you are learning. You know, seeing how they want to see what do you call it, the progress of you learning how to bake. You'll be recording it, editing it, and posting it out there, and people, believe me, people will watch. Nowadays, what people are watching, they are bored. They are watching anything and everything. One watch, they are watching everything. They are watching it. They will be watching it. This is the best time to try and tackle people to be watching whatever you want to post. Armin Sampson, welcome from Chicago, and barbecue. Oh, your baby. What time is it in Chicago right now? Rude boy, I need you. I need to see you make egusi. Me, you want to see me make egusi? No, be me. I say I can cook. Oh, now Money Love. I say I say she's a good cook. Oh, yeah, she's the one you are gonna ask to make egusi soup. Me, egusi. I don't egusi soup. Hey, Scoody B, how have you been making it through these times? Oh, darling, darling, darling. I've been making it by making videos for you guys. That's how I've been making it. I've been making it by reading books. That's how I've been making it. And of course, for those who do not know my website, please kindly go to my website. It's adebaconnector.com. ADEBACONNECTOR.com. That's my website. So I'm busy with my website actually. I'm actually always updating news and, you know, information. I'm busy with the children. Of course, also busy watching movies. You guys, for the past like 3-4 days, my schedule has been like upside down. I'm awake all through the night, like till like 11 a.m. and then I now go to sleep. I now wake up around like 5 or 4 or sometimes 6 if I'm not coming online, and then I start it all over again. So I sleep for like sometimes 5 hours like for the day, you know. That's how my schedule has been. So it's been crazy trying to be up during the day, because I'm actually up all night and then I'm sleeping for like 5 hours during the day. That's how my schedule has actually been for the past couple of days. Crazy, right? But I find that now, because I'm more active at nighttime actually. So when I'm busy doing most of my online work, editing videos, working logos for, you know, customers and stuff, I find that's when I'm more active. I'm more like, you know, good to go. But during the day now, when I am tired, my body has to rest, that's when a lot of other people want to communicate with me, you know, want to speak to me. And of course, clients too, we need to communicate during that period. So I can't get too much sleep during the day either way. I just got to take a nap here and there. But hey, I'm not complaining, yo. Like, I am not. At least I'm finding things to be busy with. And of course, I'm also creating a couple of videos with my little mama, my little daughter. She's like into this TikTok wave right now. So I'm also trying to create some content with her because she's interested. She's, you know, she's gingered about it. So I'm also trying to edit videos for her too, to post on TikTok. And my TikTok is Lady T something something. I don't remember. I just started a TikTok. But if you follow me on @day_babes on Instagram, you would definitely see, I believe I've sent like a video or so on that on my from my TikTok. So I think my handle is there. You would see it. And also on, of course, Facebook. I attach my Instagram to Facebook so that I don't post twice. But anyways, you're bored, so you do it. But yeah, so those are what I've been doing to keep, you know, my head afloat. And of course, trying to brainstorm ideas that I can do not just during this period, but definitely do even after the COVID-19 lockdown has been lifted up. To be, you know, because at the end of the day, like I was saying before you joined, is praying to God and asking for wisdom, asking for knowledge, understanding of what's going on, and then what's going to happen later on. You have to try and foresee what's going to happen so that you know what to tap into. I know some people who are into investing. So people are investing into one thing or the other, so that eventually after COVID-19 things are going to fly up. So if you do have the funds for that, why not try and invest? You know, invest in one thing or the other. That's definitely a way to get that income flowing. For those who want to take a course, and people are taking the course right now. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Give me a minute. I'm coming. 1 second. Why is she crying? Can't you just leave her? I'm freaking recording. You guys can be quiet. Why you not put it down? Can't you put your headphones on? Mama, please put the volume down a little bit. You guys are disturbing me. I'm online. Goodness. I'll stop disturbing her divine. What did you give her to eat? Eh? Whatever is not downstairs anymore, so please make sure you're watching what's in Google. Don't let it get burnt. She needs to eat. She just woke up, so she's going to be cracking and disturbing her brother. Don't come and be sitting down here. Stay downstairs. Hey, my people, I'm sorry, oh, parenting palaver. These children, they won't kill me. Like my mother used to say, I did not kill my parents. You guys will not kill me. Hey, I did not kill my parents, so let them not come and kill me, oh, because these children, Sha. I'm telling you, all this while I was in the house, they didn't disturb me like this. Now that I'm online, that's when they know that they want to bring their trouble. Anyways, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Oh, so like we were saying before, Scooby says, it's always a blessing to hear you speak. Very wise woman. Oh, God bless you. Thank you. I'm trying to be wise. Oh, I'm trying to be wise, my brother. Money love, you're laughing at me. It's true now. They will make someone be going up and down the stairs doing unnecessary. Well, anyways, I need the exercise. It's okay. But their wala is too much, Daddy. Okay, but like we were saying before, you know, it's the best thing like right now is to try and find your niche, try and find what works for you, try and find, you know, sometimes the things we're actually running from is actually supposed to be going to be our saving grace. So sometimes what you're running from, what you're like, oh, I can never do, I can never this, I can never that. Sometimes that is what you need to do to prosper. That is what you need to do to make it in life. So at times, you know, when you look at something and you're like, no, this is not for me. In fact, you need to go and sit down and think very well, because indeed that thing might actually be what it is that is your call. That might be your purpose in life. That might be what you're supposed to do. You know, we can go to work, of course, and work for somebody else, 9 to 5, 11 to 3, 3 to 11, whatever. That's different. Working for someone is one. Working and finding your niche, your purpose in life, that's another thing. You understand? We're all not just here to work and die. No, we're here to all be our brother's keepers. We're all here to find purpose. There is a purpose for everybody. And one of the main, or excuse me, what I would say, what the foundation of our purpose, I believe we're all here on earth, is to be our brother's keeper, is to help one another. You know, we shouldn't have a bunch of human beings in a part of the world that is dying due to not having nourishment, not having shelter, not having clean water. It's like, it's ridiculous. Meanwhile, you have another part of the world where we are eating anyhow, drinking anyhow. In fact, we are even abusing the opportunities that we have, and it shouldn't be like that, you know. And I believe if the world is supposed to do if the world is doing what they're supposed to do, in fact, the world will be balanced. It will be a balanced place. Whoever says, oh, there's too many people in the world, there's no way everybody can be rich, is a lie. We're not saying you have to be filthy rich, but at least there have to be basic amenities, you know, for the ones who are not well off. There needs to be that basic amenities, you know, for everybody else in the rest of the world. You know, and it's just sad that, you know, people are selfish. It's sad people are wicked, and definitely in a country like Nigeria, where most of us, some of us online come from, you know, that the government can be holding up to billions of nairas, even dollars, and you know, at the end of the day, you still have 90% of the citizens in poverty. It's ridiculous. A country like Nigeria, God has blessed that land, like blessed. I don't know any land like Nigeria. I don't know any land that is as blessed as Nigeria, where all the citizens born in that land that has the blood of Nigeria, they're supposed to be automatic millionaires. I keep saying this because it's facts. It is true. The amount of money that comes out of that land, every citizen in that country is supposed to be a millionaire. It's not science. It's not biology. It's not even maths. It's simple. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's a natural thing. The money that comes out of that land is more than the money America has. Man, it's more. But the way people abuse the money, yes, my sister Francis, it's wickedness. You know, the way they abuse this money, it's sickening. That there are witches and wizards in high places, and those are the people that are controlling the nation. You know, and it's terrible. It's just it's very sickening. It's pathetic. And during this period, I believe not only should people just sit home and be starving, but this is the time that these people need to wake up. They need to wake up and know that they have rights, and they need to do something about their government. You know, they always say that, oh, all the people in abroad, Nigerians in diaspora, you know, they should come back and do what? If you that you're in the country are not doing anything with the way the things are, how much more can you expect a diasporan to do something? You know, what we can do is assist you, but you have to be the one to take that step. And also, as Nigerians in diaspora, we assist. Emily, Andrew, welcome, darling. How you doing? Hey, let me shout out Emilian. She's one of the wives of Nigeria. Hey, Emily, please introduce yourself, because I will go and do tabon now. I will go and be saying something else. We'll be speaking in tongues. But she's part of the cast of Nigerian Wives or Niger Wives in Canada, and you guys should check them out on YouTube. Kindly let us know where you're watching us from, Emilian, and then let's give us the YouTube handle so that people can go on YouTube and subscribe to your channel for the Nigerian Wives in Canada. And then also, what are your plans for the weekend, for the Easter weekend? Well, what's going on with you? What's your plan? You know, so it's just sad that, you know, the country is where it is. The citizens, it's not just the government, but the citizens also have to step up. They gotta like hold their ground, man. Nobody wants to die, but guess what? You're all dying. And not just you, but the generations after, they're all dying just because this generation or the ones before us are too selfish to actually take a stand. You know, you don't want to die, but guess what? You're still going to die, and your kids are going to die. So isn't it better for you to be the one to die to save the life of your generations to come? I think that's a better option than for you to not do anything, but then you and the generations after you are dying. It doesn't make sense. Mr. Sean, welcome, and let us know where you're watching us from. Mr. Cherokee, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. How you doing? Happy Good Friday. And what's the plan for the Easter weekend? Money Love, you're 100% correct. Anything dropped on that soil will bear fruit. Yes, but if the government is not for the people, then what do you expect the citizens to do? Everyone will continue to be selfish and greedy. I think it's very sad, especially in times like this. They need to unite and prosper as one nation. Yes, darling, of course. But guess what? When you say if the government is not for the people, what do you expect the citizens to do? It's the citizens that say this is the government we want. This is who and what we want in the government. I know it's not as easy as ABC. It's very deadly. But guess what? If 90% of a nation puts their feet down, what can the government that is made up of 2% or 1% do? I would like for you to give a shot to VA. VA, who is VA? Oh, Scooty B, who is VA, please, so that I give a proper shout out to VA. Who is VA? So you know, if the people are going to say that they don't want that government, they do have that power. It's a democracy, you know. They do have the power to say no, we do not want that government. And if they're not standing together against the government, there's nothing that they are expecting Nigerians and diasporas to do. There's nothing they expect us. They just want us to continue to talk. I'm in a lot of forums where, Nigerians, let's try to make a difference. Nigerians in diaspora try to make a difference to with the government and Nigerians in Nigeria. But to me, it's a lot of talk. You know, talk. Because guess what? The Nigerians in diaspora here, they're going to link up with the government there, and at the end of the day, it's all just on paper. Like paper that yes, we are doing things, we are collaborating, we are here, we are there. Some money will come out of the system here, going to there into people's pockets. Some money will come out of there, going to people's pockets, and then that's it. Nothing is really being done. Do you get? Nothing. So at this point now, when you say, oh, the Nigerians in diaspora, you know, they need to come and be helping us in Nigeria and not just be talking. In fact, forget talk. There's no point of talking. The reason why we are talking is because we feel bad for maybe the family members that are in Nigeria. You know, we feel bad because you guys are being maltreated and you're accepting it. You know, it's terrible. Money Love says, I agree. I think I misspoke. The citizens have to become more proactive. Yes, the citizens have to become more proactive. They don't expect to sit down there and be complicit to what's going on and expect Nigerians in diaspora to be the one to come to Nigeria and come and fight their fights. Else to the no, it ain't gonna happen. When we're even if we're not that comfortable, but we're in a better place in America, in Canada, in Europe, and you think we're going to now come all the way to Nigeria to come and fight your battles, that you in Nigeria, you're not even fighting the battles, and you're the one that is pinching, you're the one that the shoe is paining. You're not fighting the battle. You now want me where I'm still managing my issue to come and meet you to come and fight battles. It's not possible. It's impossible now. There's so much we can do from being diasporans in Nigerian diasporans. There's so much we can do. There's so much, meaning that there's little. There's so much we can do. But if you, the citizens are in the country, are not taking the steps that you need to take, how do you expect diasporans to come and do anything? And Yudechuku, welcome, my darling sister. Let me know where you're watching us from. Kofo Fola, welcome. Let's know where you're watching us from and how you're doing this Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. What's the plan for the Easter weekend? What's the plan for the Easter weekend, y'all? Speak to me, people. You guys have taught me to compose. I'm composing my way. Well, what happened to Millian? My sister Millian, what happened to you? I need you to give us details of your Ninja housewives in Canada so people can follow and subscribe to your channel. And while I'm talking about their own channel, please subscribe to my channels, Adiba Connector TV. Go on YouTube and subscribe. Nosa Ide, welcome Nosa. Nigerians are comfortable in their situations to an average. Nigerian back home, those abroad are threats. That is it. You see, that's another way of seeing it. So the Nigerians back home, they see the ones in abroad as threats. But you see, why would they see the ones abroad as threats? Like, for what? You know, it doesn't even make any sense. Francis, welcome, Francis. How you doing? Please let us know where you're watching us from, and click the like button. Click the share button to get more people in the conversation. So why would Nigerians in Nigeria see the Nigerians in diasporans as threats? It doesn't even make any sense. You know, we're where we are. We're managing ourselves. And I say managing because at the end of the day, those who have money in Nigeria, they're even enjoying better than us in abroad. You know, they're enjoying. From Canada, where in Canada, sis? Where in Canada are you watching us from? And how are you coping during COVID-19? What are you doing to stay active, to keep your mind sane? Have you been gaining weight? Or, you know, have you been busy exercising and trying to manage your diets? What's going on with you in your home? Everybody's in their corner now. Oh, we're in our corners. In fact, the fact that we're even in our corners, we come together more. You know how it's funny because everybody's on social network. So all those, even though we're in our corners, but we're in each other's bedrooms. Let me put it like that. My sister Ejiro, welcome, darling. Let us know where you're watching us from. How you doing? How you doing? I am on my way. On your way to home or to work? Because I know you're an essential worker, and God bless you. God keep you. All our essential workers that are online, God watch over you guys. You know, we are hearing a lot of outbreaks going on. It's not your portion. In Jesus' name, you're covered with the blood of Jesus. You will go home and you come back to your family safe and sound in Jesus' name. It is not your portion, but I do believe and I do hope that everybody believes in God and, you know, believes in Jesus and believes in the blood, that there's power in the blood, and just continue to soak yourself with the blood of Jesus. You're going home. Okay, God bless you. I'm sure you're coming from work. God bless you. God bless you, sis. So how have you been coping? Have you just been walking, or is there anything else that you're doing in the meantime to maintain yourself during this period of home lockdown? What have you been doing to stay afloat, you know, to keep your mind still busy and not wandering and being fearful because of you don't know what's going on tomorrow? You know, what have you been doing? How have you been coping? I know I miss you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Miss Fola says, managing my diet, eating healthy, and keeping safe in my corner. How you doing too, sis? Oh, my darling. If I say I'm managing my diet, I'm not a diet manager from day one. So it's not now that it's COVID-19 I want to start managing that diet. I don't know how to manage diet. I'm not good at it. But what I tend to do is, yes, I do try to eat a lot of fruits. That one is the norm. I love fruits. So I try to eat a lot of fruits and drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I love water. So that's one of the ways that I do in my own corner to try to manage my diet. So whatever junk I'm eating is also flushing out right away. Ejiro, you are not big. I know I'm not big. That's the problem. Even though I'm not big like that, when I gain weight, I know I'm gaining weight to my sister. I know I'm gaining weight. Even though I'm not big like that, so but I can still gain weight. But this one, I'm not being active like that, you know. It's easier for the weight to stay on my body. Although I don't even eat much like that, but then I still want to drink water. So whatever junk that I'm eating also just flushes out of my system. So I'm good. I have to thank God and my DNA for that one. I don't have to do too much. I don't even do workouts. God forgive me. I don't know. I don't even like gymming. I don't like gym. From when I was young, my friends, they used to say, "Oh, let's go to the gym when we're in the university. Let's go to the gym." I'm like, I'll follow you guys though, but you guys know I'm just there to gist. Gymming thing is not my thing. But when it comes to dancing, yes, you know, dancing, whoever knows me knows I like to dance. Dancing is my thing. So that's what I do to keep busy, to keep active, you know, to maintain myself, is dance, dance, dance. Hey, dance floor like this. Hey, 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 hey. I'm there. Hey. But gym ke that one I say this one a crucifixion. Oh. I say gym. I don't know how people gym because I in fact I applaud those people to gym because it's a lot of work. To me, it's assignments, like serious assignments. You love that. Hey, see my sister, she knows me. I love to dance. Me, that's my gym, is to dance. That's how I can exercise, is dancing. Eduardo Alberto, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Good Friday. What are you doing this Good Friday? Or what are you doing for the Easter long weekend? What's up? Where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching us from. If you're just joining, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. Where are you in this village of the world? Or this world called village? I mean, this village called world. Where are you watching us from the corners of your rooms? Let us know. Hello, darling. Ojuloge. Welcome, darling. Let us know where you're watching us from. And how you doing? Happy Good Friday. How you guys coping? How's your family doing? How any plans for the Easter long weekend? Let us know. We're here. We're reading. Let us know. So yes, I was just talking briefly before that, you know, this is the best time to find yourself. A lot of things that you've been running away from, this is the time to actually maybe run to them, because you never know what it is that can, you know, give you that breakthrough that you've been looking for. You don't know what it is that you know is your purpose. You know, you don't know if that's what is going to bring you that riches that you're seeking. Ojuloge says, I'm in bed. Hey, that's good. So any plans for the Easter weekend? Any plans with the family? What are you guys up to this during this weekend? And then how have you guys been coping? I know you've got the kids, the little ones in the house. How have you guys been coping during this period? Hope you guys are not being too stressed out. And I was warming hot water. I wanted to be drinking warm water, but I forgot it downstairs. But yeah, you see me, water bottles, water. This one I always put my hot water inside. But I love my water, believe me. You guys speak to me. Speak to me. Speak to me. And a couple of people have been, of course, liking my what do you call, my curls and my grays. You know, I'm really enjoying it too. So the next style I'm going to do, I don't know if it's going to be straight or curly, but I'm definitely keeping the gray hair. I love the gray hair. Ojuloge, I'm working from home, taking time to learn things. Yes. Things like, well, what have you been learning like so far? And have you found anything that is online that is free? If you do, please share it with the rest of us. Let us know what it is that you're learning, and then also is there anything that is free online that you're aware of that you can also share with the rest of us? Yeah, like anybody in Canada with children, please be sure to claim your $200 grant per child during COVID-19. Yes, if you're in Ontario, you are entitled for any child that's under the age of 12. Any child under the age of 12 is able to receive $200 grant. So any child under the age of 12 is entitled actually to receive $200 grant, but you do have to apply. You do have to apply with Canada, you know, with Canada Revenue, I believe. Ontario, what's it called? I think it's ontario.ca. If you go to ontario.ca, you are able to apply for the grant of $200 for any child under the age of 12. And then if your child has disability, you're entitled to $250 per that child, $250. I love the curls, Money Love says, and I love the gray for sure. Anyway, I don't think there is a style you didn't conquer. I know. I thank God I've got the face for it. I love changing hairstyles, man. I get bored easily. I'm probably not bored of this one yet because I'm not really going anywhere. But as soon as it's time to go out, I'm gonna start cooking up some new styles that I gotta do because I get bored easily with hairstyles. I gotta change them often. And I thank God I'm able to get away with them and not look like a mad woman. I remember when I first did the hairstyle and then I went to Walmart. So one, like, I think is Indian or whatever, one young Indian guy was like, wow. And I was like, I wasn't sure if I did something wrong. I'm like, is everything okay? It's like, wow. I said, what happened? He's like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I'm like, oh. I said, okay, that's it. Like the way he said it, I was like, I thought I did something. He's like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But it was so weird, like an Indian young guy. Like, you know, I just didn't expect that. He's like, this is so nice. I love it. I said, thank you. I said, I hope the gray is not too much. He's like, no, it's nice. I said, oh, okay, thank you. You know, I was so like out of like the blue, so random. But yeah, definitely the hair definitely gets a lot of attention. Not like it's getting more attention than I expected to. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this for like a minute. Not that we need the attention, but you know, it's always nice to get attention. The ones you can manage, the one you can walk away from, not the ones that will be harassing you 24/7 on the phone. Not those ones. We don't want people harassing us. So like I was like, you know, we were saying, definitely try to find something that you're not even good at, you know, but something you've always just wondered, how do they do that? How do they make that? And just go on YouTube and try to find how to do it and record yourself doing it. You know, record yourself doing it. Try to find softwares where, you know, you can edit, simple editing. And funny thing is, you don't need a whole camera, professional cameras. Your phones can do a lot of recording and editing also. So you can look for softwares. If you need any software, any simple software, you can simply just go on Google and ask, or you can send me a private message and I will give you some softwares where you can also go and use to edit your simple videos. It can just be a video of like 2 minutes, a video of 1 minute. You know, sometimes you when you are starting off, you take a couple of pictures, a couple of videos, you keep taking, but at the end of the day, when you're editing, you now crunch everything up, then it's, you know, you can now bring it down to 1 minute, 60 seconds. So you can now start using that and showing them out there on social media and start gaining followers. And as you're gaining followers, you can, if you now have a service, you now start throwing out those services within the followers. If you have a product you're selling, you start throwing out those products that you're selling within the followers. You know, these are the things. Money Love says, now them love black women pass. Ojuloge says, of course it does. You know, Nelson, welcome Nelson. How you doing? Let us know where you're watching us from. Ojuloge says, especially blue eyes contact. It's for... Oh, it's fire. Blue eyes contact is fire. I mean, I don't have blue eye contact, so maybe I need to go and get blue eye contact though. But yeah, so you know, try to, when you now have those followers, you now try to sell your products, your services to the followers in order to continue to increase your income revenues one way or the other, you know. So a lot of these lectures, try to get on to a lot of people who are actually giving online courses, like classes, trainings. Try to just tap into one or two. If you have to pay a little change, pay a little change if you can afford it. If you can't, go on YouTube, man. A lot of things on YouTube, a lot of things on Google. Just search it up. You're gonna learn. This time is really the best time to be reading. Right now, me too, I'm doing a lot of reading. I'm actually going to start a foundation soon, hopefully this year. And I'm just trying to get all the proper information that is needed, paperwork and, you know, funds and stuff that is needed for that, because I do want to start a foundation. And that's what I've really been reading up on in the past couple of days, is how to run it, what is needed, and blah blah blah, you know, etc. So the best thing is to do what is to read. We gotta read up on things. I find that if it's things that I'm interested in, I can spend hours reading and researching. But if it's not something I could be bothered with, then it's like, oh, it's by the wayside. Even if it's something that I have to read on but it's boring, I still, you know, I'm still keen to learn, because I know I need that information, you know, to be better off in whatever it is I want to venture into. So the best thing is to find that niche, find what it is you want, what you're good at, and, you know, read up on it and start doing something about it. You know, at the end of the day, it's not just about reading, it's about doing. It's not, you know, that's where the change comes into, is that action. But you start taking that step by reading on, researching on whatever it is that you want to get into, you know. So those are things that you can definitely be doing while we'll pass away time, to keep ourselves in check, and, you know, to keep our mind busy. That's something to do. And of course, let's not forget to call our family members. Let's not forget to check up on them. Let's not forget to, especially our parents, you know, the older, our older, what do you call it, family members, our elderly family members. Sorry guys, I want to bring in the camera a little bit. Yes, let's not forget our elder family members. Let's not forget to check up on them, not just to send the text messages, because I know I'm good at that. I don't really like talking on the phone. But now I'm actually pushed to talk on the phone. Sorry guys, my shirt keeps showing inside my shirt. Oh, and I'm trying to rest my back. Let me use a pillow. Yeah, let me adjust myself a little bit, so we're not showing no breastises up in here, up in here. Oh. Oh man, I hope this is better. I have to hold the shirt down. Okay. So, you know, this is the best time to definitely, what do you call it? Try to connect with those who are on the elderly members of our family. Not just send text messages, because I know that's one of my thing. I send text messages. I don't want to talk to nobody. But this is the best time to actually call. You know, call and check up on people, see how they're doing, because, you know, when you send them a text, they say I'm fine, I'm good. But when you actually speak to them on the phone, you can really know if they're fine or good, you know, by their tonations. So it's best time to call people, check up on them, even friends that you don't really speak to. Try to check up on them and see how they're doing, how they're coping, you know. Sometimes it's not money people need. Sometimes it's just a listening ear. Some people just want to, you know, know that, oh, someone cares about me. Oh my God, this person remembered me. You know, all those things, it lifts up one's spirit, you know. So those are things that we ought to, not to take, what do you call it? What's the word? Not to take for granted, you know. We shouldn't take those things for granted. We should try and keep that in mind, that, you know, just someone hearing your voice and just showing that, wow, I haven't heard from this person like in a minute. Wow, the person actually remembered me, you know. It lights up your spirits, you know. It's definitely a good spark that is needed. So scroll down your phone contacts and just send random messages to people, and just show that, like, you know, you care. How are you doing? You know, we never know which text message or which call is going to save someone's life. We never really know. But the best thing for us to do as human beings and humanitarians of this world is to do the best we can from the little corners and the little that we do have. And just remember that we are all one, and we connect. We all connect. We will connect with each other. You know, look at the issue going on right now. If the fact that we do not connect, this amount of people won't be sick, this amount of people will not die. But because we actually do connect with one another, that is why this thing can spread so rapidly the way it is. So, you know, we have to keep that in mind. And then one more thing, guys, is everything that has breath that can praise God. Like, if we do not have breath, we won't be able to conversate, you know. You won't be able to do much. And the owner of life, the giver of life, let's not forget to also to praise him, to thank him, you know, him, God. Let's not forget to praise God. Let's not forget to thank God. Let's not forget to appreciate that he's the giver of life. And without him, we're nothing. If COVID-19 affected any of us, any of our enemies today, we won't have breath, you know. We'll be short of breath. We'll have to be using masks At that point, you're limited to what you can see, what you can do. But while that we're not limited and we have that grace, let's not forget to thank God for that grace in which He has given us, because we cannot pay for our life. We cannot pay for an extra day. You know, literally we cannot. You can do so much, but there's so much that you can still not do. It's all by the grace of God. And you guys, don't forget to follow my handles once again. Ade_babes on Instagram, Adeba Connector TV on Instagram, Adeba Connector on Instagram, and on Facebook, Adeba Sisi Mama Olami on Facebook, and Adeba Connector on Facebook. And it's great for you to join the Adeba Connector on Facebook, because a lot of the free links and information is always being put on Adeba Connector. So try to join there, Adeba Connector on Facebook. And also you can check out website. My business website is www.adebaconnector.com. Subscribe, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe. And of course, I also need you guys to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Adeba Connector TV. So thank you guys so much for giving me my time, giving you my time, giving my time to you, whichever one. We are sharing time, Sha. So we thank God that we meet again, and definitely we'll be back. We'll be back, guys, and I'll be back with a guest. I'm not going to tell you which guests. I'm not going to tell you what we're talking about, but stay tuned for my poster that will be going around by the weekend ending, and we're definitely going to be having a guest on our next appointments. And stay tuned, guys. Yes. So I love you guys for joining me in the conversation. For those who commented, God bless you, and those who are just watchers and readers, God bless you too. And I say thank you once again. Don't forget to share. Love you. Thanks, Moni. Love you. Bye. Say hi to the kids for me. Ciao.